I am Samuel Vallée, founder of NeuroSound, and if someone had told me 15 years ago that a simple sound signal could influence certain biological responses of the body, I probably wouldn't have believed it. Yet, our body already functions thanks to these signals: electrical, chemical, hormonal, but also vibratory signals.
Why do some people feel unwell, even though their medical tests are normal?
When I meet certain people, they often tell me, I feel like something is wrong, but no one can really explain why. Or worse, the tests say everything is fine while their body seems to say the opposite. I often hear, my hormones are out of balance, I'm exhausted for no reason, my immune system is giving me trouble. Or else, I've tried many things, but nothing really changes. And behind these phrases, well, there's often the same fear. The fear that it will continue, the fear that it will get worse, the fear that one day this state will simply become the new normal.
You often say that the body compensates. What does that mean?
Because a body doesn't always collapse suddenly. Very often it compensates, sometimes for months, sometimes even for years. So we just keep going, working and smiling, while deep inside something is constantly struggling. And a question often comes up in our minds, well, it is this: why do I feel like my physical body can no longer find its natural balance, even when I try absolutely everything?
At what point did you realize that sound frequencies influence the body?
Music, for example, well, it can help you, give you chills, or give you back your energy. Well, it's not just psychological. The nervous system constantly responds to sound frequencies. And after more than 15 years of support, well, I've observed something. Sometimes the problem isn't just what the body is missing. Sometimes the problem comes from the signal. It's from this reflection that NeuroSound was born.
More concretely, what exactly is NeuroSound?
An application using bioacoustic sequences designed to transmit precise sound signals to the body. So the goal isn't to force the body or fight against it, but to recreate more favorable conditions so that its own natural regulation mechanisms can express themselves.
What differentiates your approach from other methods we already know?
I prefer to be clear. NeuroSound is not a medicine, nor is it a miracle promise. It's an approach designed for people who feel that their body has been compensating for too long.
After 15 years of concrete experience, what do people have most in common?
Today, over 2,800 people in 15 countries give us an average 4.9 star rating. A user recently wrote that finally, she's no longer afraid things will get worse.
And today, what message would you like to convey to any person who feels completely exhausted, lost, or helpless regarding their health?
Deep down, that's perhaps the real question. If nothing changes, how would you feel a year from now? With the same fatigue, the same worries, the same feeling of fighting against your own body? Perhaps you don't really need yet another solution. It is possible that you simply need a completely different approach.
What do you say to people who remain skeptical?
Go to neurosound.bio. That's our official website. You can try it for 30 days, for example. Just observe and see what changes.